What is up, guys? There's Kevin over there. Say hi, Kevin.
What up?
So, as you've seen probably, is Kevin kicked off his build. So he's going balls to the walls, right, Kev?
Cleaning it.
Yeah, just giving her clean right now. That's his build.
Yeah. Making
So-
it happy.
So be sure to go check out his channel and check out the R32 because this thing is going to be like a fucking monster, and you're going to get to see a lot of cool stuff as far as caging it and building that car in a bit of a good time frame. I think we'll get that. Basically, his car has a long way to come. But yeah, we are beginning finally, and the money's there, and we'll get it done. Right, Kev? It's just time now. We got tons of time.
Yeah, you got too much free time.
Yeah, too much free time. So, but anyways, guys, so I went ahead and got some of the stuff for the R33 in the works, and we went shopping basically in Dallas over the weekend and got all kinds of cool car parts, Turn 14 and Summit. So we think we have pretty much everything to put this car together. We got to have it done in a month. Hold on, this thing's gonna be all done and driving and tuned for the most part within a month. So yeah, and we really, neither of us have even driven this car very much, so this poor damn thing just landed and it's already getting all kinds of all kinds of crazy. But I really haven't done many videos on this car, just like the test pipe thing, and then the car broke. Long story short, injectors kept dying out because like the plastic was pretty much rotted on the injectors. So the car's just been pretty much sat in my garage for a while, and now it's been sitting in upkeep so we can get all the parts together. So the game plan is kicking off the Skyline. I forgot the name of the, or not the name, but the size of the turbo. It's decent. It's a 3076 with a 6.4 AR, so we don't want it to be full of lag too much, because this is going to be a stock bottom end car, and before you freak out and are like the thing's going to explode, we're well aware of all of the possibilities of what could be the outcome of what we're doing to this car. And we have backup engines, so it's fine. No, it'll work. Yeah, it'll work. So there's the Grady intake manifold. We have or off-brand, I'm not really sure. I got that kind of in a trade deal. Radium fuel rail with ID 1000 injectors, Cometic head gasket, ARP studs, a bunch of AEM fuel stuff, as well as some radium goodies. Gonna do a surge tank in the trunk, 10A in feed, 6A in back. So it's gonna be way overkill on fuel, but it is gonna be running on E85 because we do plan on doing a bottom end build eventually, but right now, car needs to be ready for a show in Dallas in a month. There's the turbo. We got a little blow off valve there that I'm not even sure if I'm gonna actually run. Aeromotive, fuel filter, let's see. Got a wideband gauge. We have the Haltech Platinum at the house. There's the manifold. It's just a CX Racing manifold. They are the turbo lines, a lot of the AN line. I also have some diff bushings, solid diff bushings, as well as solid subframe bushings. What else? A lot of the tie downs for the AN line. There's the GK Tech kit for the rear diff. The Mishimoto intercooler, it's a 4-inch core R line, so that'll look much better with the GTR bumper that's on it. And we'll have to do custom piping for all that stuff. The inside's really not going to change much. Still has whenever Kevin had it, he put the GTR seats. Thanks, Kevin. What else? We're going to be trying to do the Android tablet with the Haltech to display gauges as well, because I don't know if I want to do a pod yet or anything on this car. So the actual plan of what we're doing is, since we're kind of on a little bit of a time frame, we're not actually going to use this engine. We're going to use and I mean, that engine runs great except for the injector that died in it. So we're actually going to be using this RB25. This is the RB25 that I pulled out of an S13. Kev, I forgot I got to order the timing belt too. There is the head. It went ahead and already got it milled flat. The head's good. I'm going to do some cleaning up on it. We're going to be doing the RB26 valve covers. Still not sure on the color. Probably powder coat them red. So yeah, this will be the engine in the R33. Then we will pull that engine that's in it and have a backup engine pretty much. So there's Kevin's block. I think if you go watch his video, you'll see more on that, as well as some cool things that are over there that he's, don't want to show a whole bunch, but that he's pulling off for his video that he's about to do. No, they don't get no sneak peeks of that stuff. They're gonna have to go check out the twins. So, yeah, Kevin had twins. Yeah, his babies. So pretty much that's it. I mean, a lot of it is just, I mean, a lot of simple stuff that we're gonna have to just get done. But the only problem is we don't have the most time out of your average people at all. Yeah. Especially because we work full-time jobs and also do Sakudo. So it's a bit of a mess. But we will get it figured out. So yeah, I think that's it, Kev. Am I really leaving anything out?
Sure, but
yeah, still got to order a timing belt. It's a timing belt and a couple other things. We got, what did we get on the way just now? Oh, the head drain. Yeah. We're gonna be doing a head drain on the back.
And the gauge art.
Yeah, and the gauge art, the converter box for the Platinum to go to the Android tablet. So yeah, either way, we're freaking stoked on it, and plus it'll be a car that's kind of a little more dialed than some of the other cars that we get to tune, because hopefully the wiring won't be all fucked up. No, we will say from our standpoint, number one thing to like just piss your tuner off, and it's not always your fault. If you bring your car and your harness is chopped to smithereens, and you're like, oh, it just needs a tune, and then we go to tune it, and your inputs and outputs are just all fucked up. Yeah, I mean, it's not a way to piss off, but it's definitely a way to slow everything down, because, well, we have to troubleshoot that, and it's not always easy if we don't, like, for instance, we're not a Toyota specialist, so it's kind of hard to like diagnose that on a Toyota or like a Mitsubishi. Also, we'll probably be adding another section to the website for used parts. We have a bunch of used parts around here, and a lot of brand new open box stuff that Kev or I are not gonna really use, so you guys can get an awesome deal on that, kind of like the blow-off valve. I'm probably not gonna run a blow-off valve, so that thing will probably be up for sale. I have a harness for an RB25, for an R32 that I cannot even use. Drive shaft for an S13. I basically have a full swap kit for an RB25 into an S13. So if you wanna know on any of those parts, just hit me up. What else? I think that's about it. I'm gonna let Kevin do his video now. Sorry for kind of moving the camera so much. But yeah, go check out our website. Check out AE Threads. That's Kevin's business with a bunch of t-shirt stuff. As you can see, he's repping it right there. So, and then come see us at, it's Tuned Originals, right?
Yep.
Come see us in a month if you're in the Dallas area. That's where this car will be. He probably won't have the R32 there, but he
in my heart I will.
In his heart as well, or he will. So in the meantime, he'll probably have the Mark IV Super there, his right-hand drive one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess. And that's if he hasn't gotten rid of it by then. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it. And thanks for watching, guys. And check us out. So, I guess we'll see you later.